Welcome back to American Idol Extra. Let's bring out the guy you all want to hear from, Chikezie. Another standing ovation. Oh, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. You're going to hear a lot of that out on the tour. You're going to get out on that Idol Summer Tour. You're going to hear that a lot. So you got to get used to that. Are you a little just sort of working through the process of hearing your name tonight?
It's weird, you know?
Yeah.
You try and work out everything in your head, and it's never quite exactly what you worked out.
When you looked at the other people that were in the bottom three, did that give you did that give you a thought that you might stay, or did that make you think, oh, I'm done, I'm done?
Yeah, that kind of just let me. I mean, regardless of who it was, it's an amazing bunch of kids. Amazing bunch of people. Well, not all kids. Michael's like 30. But
oh, he's that old, yeah. Okay.
But an amazing group, and you know, whoever it was, I didn't feel bad about my performance, but I knew who I was up against.
Right.
You know, I know how deep the talent pool is, and I'm like, good might not be good enough.
Right.
You know, and
even very good. I feel like every season of Idol reaches a point where it's going to be somebody really talented every week that gets eliminated, because there's just really talented people left. And I think we reached that with the top 10. Yeah, I think it's the most talented top 10 ever, by far. Talk to me a little bit about song choice and the process, because you took a bit of a risk.
If anybody's watched me on this show in the previous weeks, they know that one of my biggest loves is trying something different. And just showing as much of myself as possible, you know, from one week to another, and trying to make as much of a difference from one week to another as possible.
How do you balance that out? Because I think you're trying to do two things, right? You're trying to make sure that Randy says, dog, that was a great song choice, you were in your groove, but you also don't want to hear, you played it safe and you picked something predictable. How do you balance that risk?
You listen to your heart, listen to yourself, and listen to others' guidance, because there's a lot of great people that they surrounded us with when we were up here. You know, we got Bird, Matt, Michael Orland, Dorian, we got Ricky Minor up there.
So you get the band, those are all the vocal coaches and the guys that help you arrange.
Vocal coaches and yeah. So you have a great group of people that are more than willing to lend their expertise to you. So, you know.
And you didn't have any really formal vocal training before this, did you?
Not really. I mean, I'd gone to school and taken like a singing class sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, with Dennis Parnell. I'll just throw that out there.
Give him a little plug.
Dennis Parnell.
There you go. Good.
And
he's at home going, yes, he said my name.
And choral training that I got from when I was over at Elko from Dr. Nashef. Another plug. Dr. Nashef.
Get those names out there. These guys deserve it.
Yeah. Just people that helped me get to where I am, and I'm more than gracious.
We got a question from our audience for you. This is brought to you by AT&T. Your world delivered. All right, this is Marisha.
Hi, Marisha.
Hi, Chikezie. I'm a big fan.
Oh.
I was just wondering, since the judges titled you the throwback, what famous singer you closely relate to?
Probably the one that reaches out to me most and draws me in most is Donny Hathaway, if I had to say one.
Donny Hathaway. I wouldn't have seen that coming. Did you have a lot of trouble sort of picking and sticking to song choice? Because I know that when you did She's a Woman, that was not the original song. You got to that kind of late in the game, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. You have a tendency to second-guess yourself and say, oh, I don't know about this, or I don't know about that, or, I mean, then there's the rush of trying to get the right song and then doing the right arrangement and everything like that. So you get a song, you hear like 2 seconds of it, and you're like, okay, that's the song I'm going to do.
I'm going to do that one.
You know, and then it comes down to it, and you're like, hold on, where's this going?
Oh, man, maybe I don't like it. Do you go to bed at night after all the day of rehearsal going, why did I pick that song? Why did I pick that song?
Oh, I don't go to bed at night. I don't. I lay awake at night thinking about that.
And you're, did your roommate, David Archuleta, lay awake as well? Now, you're with David?
Sleep with the guy.
Well, no, I don't. He's got his dad there. You've got sort of like a whole family thing there. Are they up late all night, too? Or is it party all night at
Oh, I'm in my
place?
own room. I'm in my own room, so I really don't know what's going on with him.
Just trying to get into your, own little zone.
Yeah.
Did you get really close to anybody? I saw David Cook came up to you right at the end of the show, and you guys had a good long talk.
Oh,
What'd you talk about?
That's my boy right there. Love him to death. But just it's one of those people that you could just be honest with, and it will be honest with you. So it's a good friend of mine.
Well, and the good news is it's not over, right? You got the tour together, so you got plenty of time to spend. Well, as you know, we talked to all your fellow idols about what they thought about you. A few choice words they wanted to say.
Oh, gosh.
Have a look at this.
Chikezie.
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 Chikezie. Chikezie. What?
Can always count on you for an encouraging word. Keep that up, buddy.
It's been an immense honor being your favorite white boy.
I love all your advice from my love life. You're awesome.
Jealous of your dance moves, mate.
It's always fun to hear you burst out in song all the time. It's like, you know, every song.
We always get to hear you sing, and it's beautiful, and I love it. You always have this big smile on your face. You're just a person with that exudes a warmth.
We're still partners.
And I hope Snoop Dogg gets to give you that key to the city.
Keep strong.
So no regrets. When you think about song choice, no regrets on going with a ballad. Last night, no regrets, no thought of, man, I should have gone upbeat.
Last night, I was like, I knew that they were going to ream me. I knew that they were going to tear me apart for it, but you know what? If it's in my heart, it's in my heart.
You're not going to do Dolly Parton week? Is that something you would have been looking forward to, or?
No, you know, Dolly Parton's an amazing songwriter,
Yeah.
amazing singer, and an icon. It would have been good, but you know what? I'm sure that the rest of them will be able to handle it really well.
Yeah, well, 9 talented people left. All right, stick with us, folks. We're going to continue talking to Chikezie right after this break here on American Idol Extra.